Make sure that only my subscribers can comment, because y'all, I can't get with it. You know that. I do not like all the things that happen when Black creators come on these platforms. All right, so we got a couple of things to talk about today. So last night, whatever, we did the energy reads for America and for the collective. So definitely check those out if you are missing those, if you did not catch them. I put 4 weeks up. There's actually a 5th week, but it's like half a week. And I am not sure if I'm going to do that week separate. Like I said, I think I'm collecting it into that 4th week. I'm gonna see where the energy flows on that. If I'm gonna do another one, I'll likely do it shortly before that week. Actually, let's do that. That resonates. So that's what'll happen. As we start to approach that 5th week, we'll do a separate reading for that 5th week. That aligns. All right, that aligns. Okay, I'm outside. I got my feet on the ground. Oh, I had such a busy morning, so we need to get started. Okay, so we had an entire list to do that we didn't even get to. I did not check out the other video yet that one of you, I think it was Dawn, had asked for me to look at for its AI qualities. I'm just going to tell you up front, that's what they all are. Let's establish that right now. That's what they all are. If you're new to my channel, you got some catching up to do, because I have said, and the latest pendulum reading will help you with this. You don't even have to dig all the way into the crates, but the latest pendulum reading will show you that. But I go over it time and time and time again that he is not with us, okay? And everything that comes out proves it more and more and more. So that is just, it's just, I won't call it fact. This is alleged. This is my own discerning, my own intuition, picking up that he is not with us, and he has not been with us since December. If you want to dig into my crates, go ahead, look up the last pendulum reading. I go over it, I show it. So let's establish that off the rip. Anytime you see him, it's going to be an AI video. Anytime you see him. There are cases when it is a body double with one of those high-tech CIA masks. And you can almost see the difference in body posture. The CIA, they say one of the things that people have a hard time adjusting too quickly, or things to look for, is their walking pattern, or gait, G-A-I-T, their gait, their walking pattern. A lot of people, even if they get some of the mannerisms right, after a while they lose the gait. Hey Becky. So if you look at the gait pattern, a lot of times those things will change, and if you watch him, they do change. He has a knock-knee gait, then he has a confident stride. You don't go from knock-knee to confident. Knock-knee is knock-knee. You gonna stay knock-knee. You know, unless, like, even if you like super concentrate, you're gonna stay knock-knee. And so he goes from knock-knee to a confidence gait. He goes from a humpback to a straight back, like a whale. So there are things that change often with him. So, you know, we have the AI that we're playing with, and then we also have the CIA stuff that we're playing with. This is, you don't get more deep state, deep fake than this. Welcome to 10 Talk, by the way. This is 10 Talk. So we wear a tinfoil hat, tinfoil outfit, and we're gonna call them conspiracy theories until they're proven true, okay? As so many have been. I feel like I want to be able to say I told you so when the information gets released about how deep of a treasonous circus we have been watching, especially over the last 7 months now. 7? 8 months now. Minimum. Because Butler was a show. It was a show. All right, so we got some things to get into. But before we do, we're going to do our 3 breathing exercise, and then we're going to jump into it. Okay, so I have max 2 hours. I actually want to do a little bit less because I have dishes to wash. So let's try to see if we can do 90 minutes. Afternoon. Okay. If you are just now tuning in, this is a great time, by the way. Ooh, what are the goosebumps about? Listen, I got my feet planted on the ground, so I'm grounding. Y'all know how it gets. I get that electric charge. I get that extra boost of spirituality when it's me and nature touching each other. The wind is blowing and feeling so amazing. So it's gonna be a vibe. I'm gonna try not to take too much more of your time. But if you appreciate the readings that I've been doing, please share, like, subscribe, comment, engage. Like, do all the things that'll help boost me out to the alligators, so that they will bring more friends to the party. Okay, so a couple of things we need to talk about. All right, to catch up to what we read yesterday. I remember I told you that Blue Star was the culprit behind all of this. Well, I've since been finding out that's absolutely true. Blue Star shot first. Remember I told you that America doesn't take out schools, but Blue Star does. That was proven true as well. So, we're in a bit of a pickle. It's so funny. I see SpongeBob where the guy's trying to hide the pickle under his tongue and demand more. That guy feels like the net boo-boo. Trying to hide the pickle. That's a nasty game. Anyway, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. I'm looking at my list, but I'm like, I want to go to the mills, our knights in uniform. I do. So we're gonna go to our knights in uniform. We're gonna figure out what's going on with them. Oh Lord. There's some disengaging going because other D words, feeling disheartened, feeling discouraged, feeling disregarded. There's some disengaging. And it's interesting because, goosebumps. It's interesting because, again, I brought that up in our live last night about how I feel people walking away in uniform. I feel them walking away. Meaning, it might be AWOL, some things like that. Hopefully it will not be self-checkouts. I just learned recently that his 1.0 had the highest number of Navy checkouts. The highest number of Navy checkouts. So, I'm praying for our knights that they do not do that, okay? I'm praying for them that they do not do that. But to be disregarded and treated as if you are literally a pawn to be sacrificed for not even the greater good, but for the greater profit, is not something that makes people feel like staying. It just isn't. Especially since they've been feeling disenfranchised for the last 365 days. All right, before that feeling takes over me, let's do our 3 breaths. So we are going to relax, release, expand. All right, so first breath is going to be to relax our shoulders. So we're gonna bring in a breath, we're gonna hold it, and then we're gonna just release the stress. We're gonna just relax our shoulders. Let our shoulders go down as we breathe out, okay? On our second breath, we are going to breathe in positivity, hope, and dreams, and action, and whatever other positive word you have right now. And then you're gonna breathe out the negativity, the stagnation, the hopelessness, the helplessness, whatever that is, you're gonna breathe it right out. In the third breath that we take, you're gonna breathe in expansion and protection. So when you breathe in, you're going to envision, imagine, or feel, however your sensory nature works. You're gonna feel, either through your crown chakra or just all around you, a white light of protection. And then you're going to expand your own energy field to meet that. All right? So that's what we're going to do. 3 bells. And let's begin. Hold it. And release. Let your shoulders fall. Next one. Now we're going to breathe in positivity and we're going to exhale negativity. So breathe it in. Hold it. Feel it. And again, release out through your mouth, letting your shoulders drip or drop and expelling the negativity. If you have to like use some movement to get it out, use movement to get it out. Get it out your spine, get it out your back, let your back relax, because that's where some of us hold our tensions. And then our third one, again, we're gonna breathe in protection. Imagine the white light either coming through your crown chakra or just encircling you. And then when we breathe out, we're gonna imagine our own energy space going out to meet that. All right, so let's go. Nope, sorry. All right, and in this next 30 seconds or so, take a moment to say your meditation, your peace, your thank you, whatever it is that you need to do. I'm gonna continue my prayer and then we're gonna get started. All right, let's get it. Okay. Let's look at our military. Am I using these? Okay, I'm using those. Hey, sis. I have to pick up the kids today, so gotta make sure that I'm done on time. And then I have to do hair tonight because I didn't do it yesterday. So as I was saying earlier, for those just now joining, there is a 5th week to March that I did not do. Apparently, when I was cutting up the video, I only saw 4. So what I will do is that 5th week as we approach the 5th week. Okay? You can't interrupt it. I don't see you until I'm done. Oop. Ah. All right, so we're reading on our knights. And guess who came out? Our knight. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is our mercenary knight. And he is extremely displeased. He, she, they are extremely displeased. Extremely, extremely, extremely displeased. Why? Because they are being treated as pawns. They are being treated to carry the burden of the misdirection of this magician with no real tricks, of this lie. Displeased is not a big enough word, I will tell you that. It's not a big enough word. It's really interesting. I literally just heard the Negro spiritual of Wade in the Water. Mama's gonna... What's the word? Mama's gonna trouble the... Oh... The goosebumps here. Oh my God, they're hurting my arms. Mama's gonna trouble the water. Ooh. It's really weird. I feel mama as in nature. I feel mama as in the seas. I feel roughness. I feel big waves. I feel crashing. I feel turbulence. Mama's gonna trouble the water. Yeah, I know it's about the Underground Railroad, but ooh, give me more. Give me more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's definitely this call of like, hold on. Mama's gonna trouble the water. Oh my goodness. It feels so powerful. And it's not escaping me that it's woman-led. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. Mama's gonna trouble. Okay, this goes with what I was picking up yesterday. Oh my God, so many goosebumps. I didn't mention it yesterday, but when I talked about our kids, oh my God, I'm crying. When I talked about our kids, that now they've gone to the kids, I felt the moms. I felt the moms. And it's interesting because just now I got Molly Weasley when she was fighting Bellatrix Lestrange in the dining hall. And she's like, something about not my family, bitch, or something. And I remember clapping in the movie like I clapped when I was reading the book. I was like, ah! It's my favorite part of the entire book 7 of Harry Potter. But it's like this nice, calm woman who looks out for everyone. Damn, that was hard. Oh, that just like hit me like so. There was like this force of emotion just now that went through me. Because it's like she's underestimated, right? She's so calm and she's so nice and she takes care of everyone, even during their war. But when she needed to, Jesus, when she needed to step between them, the side of good, and the delight of evil, she summons the rage of the earth. I'm feeling volcanic right now. Like even just doing this, I feel like the magma like just boiling underneath and getting ready to rise. I think there are going to be volcanic eruptions, and I think they will be very strategic eruptions, not just regular eruptions. Mama's going to trouble the water. I just feel something being swallowed too, like sinkhole swallowed. Oh my goodness. Like almost swallowing a compound or bunker or something, like where they would hide. I feel like swallowing. Um, I think it works in tandem almost of this, uh, of the volcanic eruption, and then it like cracks the earth and it swallows one of the bunkers. This could be metaphorical, you guys. It really could, as opposed to being absolutely literal. But I'm definitely going to be watching for the literal representation of this, because she's so angry. Mama's going to trouble the water. She's so angry. And I know we were talking about feminine rage before on a human level. This one goes beyond humans. This goes beyond humans. Mama is angry. And it's about the military. It's about the evil. It's about delight of evil. That, for some reason, I'm getting like that particular phrase, the delight of evil. Not just that, they're doing it, but that they enjoy doing it. So there's a delight to this evil. So Mama's gonna trouble the water. It's like I'm feeling the need to say it's not devastation to hurt people necessarily. It's not like, oh, horrible hurricane, Mother Nature hates us. It's not that. It feels like these are going to be intentional things, like the location, strategic, intentional. It's like she's trying to fight back. Like, it just keeps playing in my head. I'm trying to like parse like what else is in there. Um, okay. I don't have tissue. Oh, I do. Oh God. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose. All right. What else is there? Okay. There is just this Negro spiritual is just playing in my head. So, all right. So again, like I said, we're talking about the knights in uniform, and they understand how much they're being sacrificed. Hey, Brett, they understand how much they're being sacrificed. And as my Australian friends say, they can't wear it. They can't wear it. It's too much of a burden to bear. This reality, as well as the work, as well as the loss, as well as the blatant corruption and disregard for their lives. Okay. What is their challenge to, what are they feeling challenged by? This is interesting. How is that a challenge? Hold on. I got the Ten of Swords in reverse. How is that a challenge? Recovery, hope, healing, new beginnings, seeing the end of the tunnel. How is that a challenge? Oh, shit. Y'all. On the split. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, but I'm gonna show you first. This. That false victory and the sudden change. They are challenged by, I'm guessing what happened? Because it's sudden. It's a sudden transformation. It's chaos, upheaval. Um, and then that again, that disregard. So how is that the Ten of Swords in reverse? Okay, if that's that. Oh, all right. Let me ask these to help me understand this Ten of Swords. So that's the energy driving the Ten of Swords in reverse. How is that a challenge? Am I using the wrong words here? Challenge? What is the challenge? Oh, is that being challenged? Where's the challenge? Okay. Four of Cups, rejecting the lie that they're offering. Three of Pentacles, understanding, again, hidden secrets being used as pawns, moving in the dark. Again, about the money, the value, the Six of Cups, being stuck. And the King of Cups is the lies, the manipulator. So it feels like their desire for The end of the tunnel. Yeah, because some of them were supposed to come back home, actually. Some of them had did their year, and they were supposed to come back home. The ones who are flooding the toilets and, like, trying to get out. And then they got trapped. They got trapped at sea because they went to do this stupid shit. And now they're sitting ducks on the water. So it feels more of that their hope for the light at the end of the tunnel has come to a sudden crashing end through the betrayal, and the lies, and, you know, wanting to hold on to the old world. And then the Three of Pentacles is the triple manipulation. So that's the orange, that's the blue. Who is the other one? Well, I guess these three locked in conflict? No. The Ira is not part of that three. So what's the third person? Oh, just the tech boys. No. Who's the third person? Who's the third person? Who's the third person? Who's the third person? It's the Fool in reverse. Who's the third person? No, help me out. Who is it? Who's this third person? Third entity. Third. The Fool. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool. Is this money or documents? Minerals. Saudi Arabia? I don't. There's the White House down. It's who? I don't think it's Russia. Maybe it's that Prince guy, the one that they're waiting to install. Oh, there's an insider. There is definitely an insider. There's an insider in Ira Town. There's an insider in Ira Town. Cause who was I just listening to? Was it Libby or somebody? And it was like they should not have been able to get through the wall where the Ayatollah was. Yeah. Because here's a 3 again. But I got goosebumps behind that. It is definitely an insider, and this celebration ain't gonna be long. The celebration is gonna be quick and over with, because their tie with the emperor says infiltrated. It's a person infiltrated by Izzy. No, yeah, it's somebody. It's somebody for the prince. It's somebody for the prince. Yeah, because we got the minor arcana death card here. Yeah. Yeah. And with the new horizon on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Who are you? Yeah. Yeah. It's somebody else who got the goods on him too. On the truth of him. Um, it came out again. This was also our narco card. I know he was planning with Rubes. I mean, with Izzy or Nanny. But he doesn't count as the U.S. Oh, yeah. Hidden secrets, deals. There's the Emperor. Yeah. Rubes is acting on his own accord. He's not even acting as the U.S. Rubes is acting on his own accord. He's acting of his own accord. He's more ruthless than we understand. He is way more ruthless than we understand. But what he's offering, nobody wants it. He's going to find that he's not going to be able to get far at all. Because look what's under here. At all. Every plan he has is incomplete. Every plan he has is incomplete. He can't play the tape. Like, he can't play it through. Okay. He's trying to act on his own accord. Yep. Oh my God. Yep. King of Wands. Okay. So what? That explains it. This is why they can't get out of this. They were at their